Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and New York Magazine writer Olivia Nuzzi's relationship has been described as more than just a casual fling, with reports indicating they engaged in incredible FaceTime intimacy. Initially, Nuzzi was put off by Kennedy after he made an awkward advance towards her last October. However, as they began texting, he showered her with affection, leading her to develop deep feelings for him. This connection prompted her to lead a double life for nearly a year, filled with lengthy conversations, constant messaging, and virtual intimacy, all while still in a long-term relationship with her partner of nearly 10 years. Even after Kennedy publicly denied their affair and hinted at potential legal action against her, insiders claim that Nuzzi remains infatuated with him. When Nuzzi was tasked with interviewing Kennedy, who was then a presidential candidate but has since withdrawn to support Donald Trump, he suggested they meet for a hike in the Los Angeles area. During their walk, he reportedly took her arm in what seemed to be a romantic gesture, prompting Nuzzi to remind him that she often hiked with her fiancé, Ryan Lizza, a journalist for Politico. Later, she confided to friends, including an editor at New York, that she felt uneasy about his sudden move, especially since they were in a secluded spot. An insider revealed that Kennedy sent her a somewhat unsettling message afterward, expressing a desire to share something during their hike but hesitating due to uncertainty about whether he could speak off the record. He also sent her a photo of himself, which did not appear to be of a sexual nature. Prior to the release of the story, the young journalist had to meet with Kennedy several more times for further reporting and fact-checking, which reportedly led to a significant shift in their relationship dynamics. According to a source, Nuzzi texted Kennedy, son of the late Attorney General Robert F. Kennedy and nephew of President John F. Kennedy, suggesting that when she next visited Los Angeles, they could go hiking again, this time accompanied by their partners. Kennedy humorously remarked that Hines prefers to hike in the mall. A source close to Nuzzi refuted the claim that she proposed hiking with their partners. Insiders reveal that as their text exchanges continued over the following days and weeks, Nuzzi developed a strong attraction to Kennedy, with friends observing a noticeable change in her demeanor during the months they communicated. He love-bombed her, a source stated. He's done this with many women, claiming he can't live without them. He told Olivia they'd be together after the election. Another source noted that while he may have hinted at a potential in-person relationship post-election, he consistently made it quite clear that he wouldn't leave Hines for her. Another insider mentioned that the Daily Beast alum confided in friends about a man who had captivated her, though she didn't reveal his identity. Others noted that she was surprisingly candid about the romance, while Kennedy boasted about it to his friends. It said that 3 gossipy media acquaintances were privy to the details. At times, Kennedy would abruptly halt communication, which seemed to heighten Nuzzi's desire to connect with him. He appeared to want to maintain control, a source explained. He'd dictate the terms of their interactions, only to break them later. A source reveals that during their time in contact, Olivia shared with several people that they expressed their love for each other over the phone every time they spoke. Another insider mentioned that they had incredible intimate moments over FaceTime, with Nuzzi telling friends that the 70-year-old displayed remarkable sexual stamina. By August, Lizza became aware of the relationship and confronted Kennedy via phone. Sources indicate that Nuzzi's friends are shocked that she appeared willing to jeopardize her career and completely alter her life for this phone-based romance. Following discussions about the relationship, New York editors placed Nuzzi on leave. The magazine stated that it reviewed her work and found no inaccuracies nor evidence of bias, but initiated a third-party investigation into the situation. Lizza has stepped back from covering Kennedy and chose not to comment on this story. Kennedy's campaign has claimed that he only met Olivia Nuzzi once in his life for an interview she requested, which resulted in a hit piece. Hines has not made any comments, but has been seen in public without her wedding ring since the news of Nuzzi's suspension emerged. New York Magazine opted not to comment, and Nuzzi also refrained from making any statements.